lifestyle. It is.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if it's a lifestyle. I just remember, as we're talking about this, dating this one girl, Chrissy, and she was all about taking pictures wherever we were.
Yeah, I know that.
Right? So you go to dinner, and we're at the dinner table waiting for, the server to come bring the food or whatever, and my girl is... and the food comes, positioning the food.
Taking a picture with the food.
With the food.
And you're just sitting there watching her.
Yeah, well, I can't really do anything, but...
That's exactly how he looked too. I'm sure of it.
What the hell is this girl doing? But yeah,
It's a lifestyle.
I guess so.
The reason why I say it's a lifestyle is because, like you said, it's not that you sat there and she did it on that date.
Yeah,
she does it all the time.
All the time.
And it's not a burden. When it's not a burden on you, then it's a lifestyle. Like, if you guys start seeing me start taking pictures, I'm struggling to do it.
Yeah.
It's like, for me to do it, it's, I gotta remember to take a picture.
Yeah.
These bitches are just, it's like clockwork. They know I'm taking a picture now. Bam, bam. Here's the time to take a picture. Bam, bam. Post it. Bam, bam. Filter. All this foolish shit. They do all that shit.
Yeah.
To me, that's a lifestyle, and I think it's just harder for us to grasp that. I don't know.
Like even the thought of you guys setting up your cameras while you're working out or whatnot, I can understand for us how just that would be hard, right? Because you're in a public place, right? And right?
I don't even got time for that, man. I'm like, let me get my workout done so I can go home and sleep.
Well, that's just it, right? Might be a little bit easier for Junior because you got your basement gym right now, so you can do a quick video downstairs if you wanted to. I could do the same thing in my garage when I start working on. I have the damn thing cleared out, but it's difficult, man. If I'm uncomfortable sitting in the damn restaurant and I'm not even taking the damn picture, she's taking the picture, and I'm watching this shit happen in front of me, and I'm watching people. It's
Yeah.
to record myself. It goes against every fiber in my being. I'm in obscurity. I'm in my four walls of my garage.
No.
Also, that'll be easy for you.
It'll be easier because there's nobody going to be looking.
Yeah,
This is not porn, you know that, Dean. We don't want to.
Well, I'll angle the camera just right.
Yeah, I know. And I just wish I could raise the last two that I have like I raised Nia, man. Because I'm telling you, when we were raising her, with Nia, we didn't allow her to do anything. She couldn't watch. All she could watch was cartoons. She had no phone. There was no social media, and she wasn't on any. She wasn't allowed to listen to the radio. It was that strict, because the songs are influence. Couldn't listen to the radio.
So what has changed besides the fact that going forward, like you said, social media and all that's out there, so everyone is into it. But at the same time, I think it's gotten worse, like you said.
Yeah, it's gotten worse.
Like, music can influence kids, games and TV shows.
Yeah.
They still do that, but they do it on a higher level now. It's just that back then, like Nia did have a phone and should get by. Now everyone around your kids have phones.
Everyone has phones.
So
everyone's. I don't have cable, but I have internet. As soon as they're in the houses, everything in the house is on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now it's tough to do what I did back then, right? And now I'm at a point where, and I think this is to a lot of parents, you're at the point where, give a fuck.
Fuck it.
But you give a fuck.
Yeah, because you can't police it all the time.
Right, yeah, exactly. You can't police it all the time.
Yeah.
But back then you could have because it was less to police.
Yeah.
Right?
They didn't have as much access to it.
Right.
But now,
Or at the very least, we didn't give them access to it. We didn't just hand them devices and.
But even if we
Right.
did, there was no Wi-Fi on it. So they're just playing the games.
yeah.
Candy Crush. Small little games on it. So, but they weren't accessing the internet. They weren't on no Instagram. They weren't on no Facebook.
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, I had the like second generation iPad at that time, so I downloaded the games that I thought were appropriate for them at that time. And I
Right.
played those games, and that was it.
And that was it.
Yeah,
If they're on YouTube, they're on kids' YouTube.
yeah.
And then back then too, even the internet you had wouldn't probably like if they're streaming stuff. The internet running out pretty quick, right? So now
But on your device, you're like,
Exactly.
why am I almost at the limit?
So now you have unlimited,
Yeah.
and you guys are in a predicament because it's not like you can just say, you know what, let me just buy the cheapest internet because you guys need internet, so you guys work from home.
Do everything, exactly.
But I'll tell you, you know what? You guys make fun of me about this,
What?
but roots reggae was probably the best thing that I could ever expose my kids to. Honestly,
Probably. I'm not going to disagree with you.
because they can listen to it anytime they want. They can listen. Well, they end up like playing my playlists, which is actually kind of cool, but kind of creepy at the same time. And yeah, it's just
why is it creepy?
because
Why?
well, that's just it. I'll walk in. I'll walk into the house after being outside. Sanai will be there, and
It's a nice cat.
yeah, and she's playing some. She's playing some Gregory Isaac, some Bob Marley, some. Some. Oh my gosh, Horace Andy. When I heard Horace Andy, I knew this girl was serious. But my point being, that kind of
Because I don't know who Horace Handel is.
that kind of mindset, man. That kind of mindset, and expose them to the cartoons like you're talking about, or limiting their games. Yeah, just
See,
frames the mind, molds the mind.
but for me, like Isaiah's always been there with music with me
Mhm.
from when he was a baby. He's always been there with music. So when I got into soca,
Mhm.
Isaiah got into soca,
Well, yeah, I knew that.
right?
Yeah.
So Isaiah, let me tell you something. I felt that if I go to a fete with this boy, he would have just jumped right in and would have been no problem.
I would like this. I want to
Right?
see that. I want to
Now,
see that.
no, well, that ain't gonna happen no more.
Now, not anymore. That's right.
So just
Not
like how
anymore.
you said, you got your girls involved with the music. I did the same thing with Isaiah, but it was more with soca, right?
Mhm.
But now, right? And I make fun of him now. I go, boy, you don't know what soca is no more. Because now him and Jaden, they've been influenced with
With all the hip hop and the
is it trap music?
Trap, yeah.
I don't know. I don't even
Trap,
know what it's
yeah,
called.
yeah. All that stuff.
So
that
they
genre
love
of
that
stuff. Yeah.
Isaiah says he still listen. I'll play some tunes and he'll just sit there and it's like he doesn't know what it is. But he used to be good at knowing.
You got to hit him with the dubstep, man. The reggae dubstep.
He ain't gonna.
Isn't trap somewhat like that?
Trap? No.
Yeah. Isn't it like dubstep? No? Okay.
They have their own music they want to listen to. What could I do?
Honestly, like Sanai put on a piece of music for me. The genre is called Japanese lofi, and it's almost like remixed beats from like animes that are remixed to like a dubstep type beat or a slower beat or whatnot. I gotta tell you, man, it sounds. There are some songs that sound wicked.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That lady that's on Instagram is doing her little dance there with her hip thing for people to lose their stomach.
Oh, jeez.
What?
The Chinese girl?
The Chinese, you know what I'm talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about.
All right, so yeah, Junior's gonna post that right here.
Huh?
Whenever I see her, I swipe up.
But apparently, you know what?
Up.
Apparently, it works because I'm seeing people now
Lots of people are doing it.
are posting their videos, and they said okay, they've done it for say maybe a month, and they post a video of when they first started and a video of them now, and they're saying it works.
No, I smell a new show coming on. Do I smell a new show coming on?
Name what? Name what, Dean?
Hmm?
What's the show? What's the
the
new
show?
show?
Find the thing first. These guys do what? These guys do.
Hold on, right?
No, Dean. These guys are not doing that.
No, we ain't doing it.
When you see it, you'll say we're not doing that either. And it's all over the place, man.
It's all
I mean,
over.
this
I don't. You know what? I don't even know if I'll be able to find it.
dude. There's one of them I saw. I saw this Chinese girl. She's in front of the class, so they had on camera on her, and then they put the camera out to the crowd. There had to be at least 500 women out there in front of her doing what she's telling them to do, and it's that.
Dude, want to make some extra money?
But when I first saw it, it was, what the hell is this? Again, it's one of those things. So it's once it catches and snowballs, it just goes and goes, and everyone just picks up on it and goes and goes.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure Dean has seen it. He just doesn't know what it is.
He probably saw it.
You probably saw it
and
just,
scrolled up.
Yeah, you probably just scrolled up. But when you said that, the reason why I brought it up is because it sounds like the song that they're always playing.
Yeah, it's that tight. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
All I know is that I was very proud when I threw it on, and I was like, you know, Sanai, this can go on still. It was decent. I actually listen to it now, like while I'm working. It's just,
She's 15, so grade 10.
yeah, it's chill music, man. I know I'm gonna sound like my mom or my dad when I say this, but she's not out there always listening to the dogo dogo and mangarangan thing. You know, she's just.
The dogo dogo. I don't think there's any West Indian person out there that hasn't heard their parents saying doing the dogo dogo.